the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library...
Ugh. This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
He's gonna dance with her?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
No, that's how he danced in the first game.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You, still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
That sounds normal.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
I need me. Look over here. Nope. Why is he standing at the bar?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Nothing. You'd be
Getting a
dead.
shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, is he up on the dance floor? Well, Edie's not dancing.
broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
He's just standing there. Let's see. Well, Presidium Commons as well is gonna head anyway.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
We gotta see if we can find that thermal conduit, thermal something.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just
It's
think,
my money, and
if
I'm
those
closing my
statues
account.
had something that can help us
Your
even
account
today.
helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. I guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Let's say before I go spending
Welcome
money
to
on
Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it
that what we
exists,
need?
we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Many exotic species of fish available in today's galactic market.
Any opened
It
goods
takes
can
an
only be
expert to
returned
maintain
for
an
store
ideal
credit.
aquarium. This
Don't
automatically
be left out in the
dispenses
cold.
food,
Ask about our
adjusts the
full-service
temperature.
warranties.
Oh my god. I should not have bought that, but whatever.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
I think we bought what we were supposed to buy.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist.
Who did we come to see again? Oh, we didn't see Barla. Barla should have been over there. Barla Bond.
Got blasted by Cerberus.
It's not Barla, is it? No. Just that bank teller when we talked to him. It's not him? Thought he was a Volus.
terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gore's wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Heavy losses. Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time?
Support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the assholes in custody. System won't bring them back.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Palaven, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Thought we were coming to talk to Officer Knoll. Am I in the right? I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. It looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses,
Anybody else?
bolstered by Krogan
Liara.
support on Palaven.
Pretty sure we already have them, so
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
we didn't find Barlet though.
Purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Auto record arm. You want my security vids? Bring me more. You're stonewalling me? His vids to be vital for it. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe. Trying to protect us. Hell of a job.
See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Resistance against the Reapers. Krogan ground defenses repelled the attack. Cerberus attempts to
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help C-Sec however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers, and word gets out that I'm ratting them out to C-Sec.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word on it.
All right, just... I hope it helps.
For now.
Record on. Scene contains large scorch marks.
who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time someone
Colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and
I don't think we are either.
by Reaper forces.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to...
Oh. Okay. Okay. Down to the other dock.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
Really just came down here. Well,
Now
came back to
arriving
the
at
Citadel
docking bay E24.
to get the
Emergency
thermal
civilian housing.
conduit.
Needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in? Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
I don't really have time for this.
Please. If you change your mind, just snap a few quick photographs with your Omni tool in the refugee area. I promise it will be worthwhile, Commander. Please find me when you have enough footage, Commander. I'll be here.
CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders
Are there certain pictures they want?
military against the Reapers.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Certain pictures they want.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
Colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Ho were hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and will persevere.
Bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Pressure's okay. No infection.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Ha! Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
Joint Turian Krogan force has landed on a rune in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Commander. Oh, for my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me. I think we might need a different subject.
Well, I guess this is a safe
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed.
If anyone
And
bothers
CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
After obtaining a cure to the
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of
Died
medication.
assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Hope are hit.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the
Nice.
Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
Yeah, I'll take that.
On Gate,
Are you
the
kidding me?
Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
I believe
Nice.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last
Are you
invading
kidding me?
forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
The other direction.
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Hope are hit by Reaper forces.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Can we go back down to the Presidium Commons? Just in case there was a
Spectre
log or
status
something?
recognized. Please select one moment, please.
It says Barla should be there. It also says that VR should be there, and we didn't see either of them.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh. I don't know. Map. Finding objectives. It's just difficult. Sometimes.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
We're picking up more and more quests. Missions? I guess the right word would be missions for this game. That's Lear. Oh. I was wrong. Not Liara.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers. Major Kaden Alenko, the second human spectre.
Again, I don't see Liara.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Denel Udina, who died assisting Cerberus.
Or Barlavon.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
So sorry. That was thoughtless.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Rules and people have a right to defend.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel. CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
You think Accord is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypertine.
Weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
All purchases made by Agor Munitions
Would
will
a bunch
show in
of
your credit
civilians
report
shooting at
as
anything that
AM
moves
Trading
make the
Limited.
Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Cerberus forces have attacked Tachanka, apparently trying to weaken Krogan
I didn't realize that was a support option thing. I gotta go to CSEC. Not CSEC.
I don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about...
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Ho are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by
A lot of news stories going on about us.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
forces
Now
continue
arriving
their
at
assault on
Presidium
Asari
Embassy.
space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a road in an attempt to retake...
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength
Citadel
is
have
minimal,
failed,
but
and
we are
CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against...
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone! I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Tiptree and Zeus Ho are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Spectre status recognized.
Krogan troops have joined the Turian fleets defending the Volus homeworld of Irun. The Krogan infantry, equipped with
Variant access code. With Spectre level access codes, it's possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles access using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlight for easy detection. Enable. A Batarian patient named Koharic is located in the makeshift clinic and temporary refugee camp, Docking Bay E-24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Middle school staff from Utera Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there's no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Goric is available prior to his arrival in the Citadel. CSEC has required a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. This financial report is far top level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Arun Investment Trust, a division of Elkos combined, Citadel race cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages in rations in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Arloon is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. CSEC has field request for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers, using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Yes. Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel. Because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible, supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the medical ward under Spectre authorization. Authorize? We can go see Bailey. I don't know if there's a reason to go see Bailey, but we can go see Bailey.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Spectre status recognized.
I was curious if that gave me another thing that needed to be authorized or read.
With so many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack, we're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
All that time you were working for Adina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Okay, back to the medical ward.
Takes heavy losses. Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven. Krogan leader heard not.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
This might be the end for the night. My right eye is not doing great. It's blurring over.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Celian Nebula. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on...
Welcome to Certa.
Thank you for coming to Certa. How can we help you?
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and C-Sec forces have...
All profits from
Thank you for
sales go to
shopping.
help new medical research.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance.
Any available aminodextrous blood donors, please report to testing.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Okay, back to the Normandy. Wait. Why are both of those pulling up the map?
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to a...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
And CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
To the other dock. Been nice if they would have done the other dock and then this dock so we could just leave.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Down there where James is.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Denell.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Come on!
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system,
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
All those people around. And he just stood there with a gun to my back. Nobody did anything. James is right there.
I believe those are my credits.
Back to the Normandy, and then we're gonna call it an evening.
Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
I like the way this game is progressing so far.
One moment, please. Docking Bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbo. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Get yourself straight, soldier.
Kate. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same, including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get your back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Keeley Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime,
We'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Well, we've passed the minimum score, but we'll keep going. Alright, so we're gonna call it a night there. Well, let's go see what the girls have to say first.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Commander?
Alright, and we'll pick it up there in our next stream. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in the next one. I might do one tomorrow, I'm not sure. So, we'll see.